Well, well, well. You thought I'd be gone for another 8 months. Joke's on you. New video right fucking now with my two best friends, Monkey and Gorilla. Aren't you stupid? They will be asking me questions that you've tweeted at me on Twitter using the hashtag #SlayMA, even though some of you decided that you were above the law and you decided that you was gonna do your own shit. So they're gonna ask me these questions and I'm gonna answer some for you tonight.
This one comes from @meta_vmon. What is your history with fighting games besides Smash? I think you talked about it a while ago, but I've always been curious.
Curiosity. I've been that too. My earliest memory with fighting games, man, this sounds like something that's made up for like a TV show. I remember when I was a kid, I couldn't have been more than 5, and I'm in my room with my two cousins, and they can't beat Vega in Street Fighter. When I try to play, they let me know that when Vega jumps down, I have to Shoryuken. They show me the way to do it, and while they're saying that I can't do it, I do it one time, and simultaneously, they go, oh, like they're very, very impressed. I lost every subsequent game and never impressed them again. Huge blow to my self-esteem, but that was when I started. Since then, I don't know, probably an emotional reason, like I'd never impressed them, so I just let's play every fighting game. I met Ricky Ortiz and she beat the shit out of me. I got my ass whooped.
Or that time PR Rog didn't even look at the screen. It's on YouTube.
There's a fabricated video out there that you probably want to know that it's just not real. But PR Rog and I played at a convention, and it shows him beating me without looking at the screen. What's the next question? Actually, that's fine. Yeah, they could just take that.
All right, by Solo_Lori. When will you realize that we love you regardless of how much or little content you put out and that we just like seeing you?
Can I see the tweet? Let me debunk this false tweet. Very sorry. Clever. The date was 2018.
9/8/19.
Anyway, the real ass truth is so complicated. It's like, I know that, I like to believe it. It's just I've done a lot of bad things. Bad things that I want to fix, and bad things that my mind just made me react badly. And it's like, at one time I hear that, and I know that when I go to bed tonight, it's gonna help me sleep. But it's like, I also can't go to my landlord, hey nigga, where rent? But look, their love drives me. Then they goes that their love drives you to the nearest U-Haul so you can get the fuck out of my house. Like that's the issue I'm having is I have to just not be such a bitch to understand that all I need to do to be successful is to share my ideas with you and everybody else. I don't even think that answered the question. I just had feelings.
This next one is from @Creedles.
At who?
Creedles, KREEDLES.
Creedles.
What are your comfort games, like games that just make you feel comfy and safe?
That is a good but odd question because I know this sounds like a cop-out answer, I know. But I could find coziness in any game that I play. I like games where there's like aliens outside and everybody killing everybody. We have this nice, very low quality bunker under the ground where everyone's miserable and we're all gonna die any second. I find that cozy. We're all living in close proximity and, we never did that before, but what's gonna happen? Like, I think anything can be cozy with the right soundtrack, so it's hard for me to say, but the most cozy game I've ever played in my life is Pokemon Gold, because it had a night and day feature and I can collect berries, and I liked that.
Yeah, next question. It's by manga, whatever, however the fuck you want to say it. Manga book guy. What made you start doing Slay MA in the first place?
I'm so desperate for people to like me. I unhealthily love attention. Like, I can talk forever about any topic. So I said, well, put them together. And at first, I thought an AMA series would be like, the dreaded, low effort thing, but it turned out to be really good. To the point where, some of my Slay MA videos, did really well. And I was like, nigga, what? But just, I don't know, it's just to get to know me if you want. That's why I do it.
Alright, this next one is from Miwa_lol. Hey Sky, I'm a huge fan, and I was just wondering if you plan to make any more videos with you guys discussing who's the hotter champion and whatever. Thanks, man.
The thanks was the mix-up. I want to talk about like hotter champions and stuff, but here's the issue is that I'm a semen demon that loves breasts. If we talked about league champions, I get the hottest man. Morgana's breasts? One time, I talked about the breasts of female champions, and I expressed that while I do enjoy the penis, I also think that everybody loves breasts. I feel like it's a universal thing, no matter what your sexuality is. And then there was a conspiracy that I was secretly straight. And it was like Reddit thread of people saying that I'm pretending to be gay. I'll suck a dick on camera right now was my response, but YouTube doesn't allow that. So yeah, I think I'll do another video of the hottest champion. I saw another creator recently do like hottest champions. I think they were male, and I'm like, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Wait, next question. This is by CD1337. He says, might be personal, but T, when you discovered you were gay, how'd you decide if you were top or bottom?
This is not fun. Probably some trigger warnings I gotta give you. But just when I was 15, kind of got sexually assaulted, which kind of dictated the way I flipped a coin. It landed heads. And so that's why I'm a bottom or a top. Nary a man that gets away from my clutches. My ass is so fat too. Like, that's the other thing is that the only thing that, no, I'm going into it now. Okay. The only thing that I'm salty about is that, like, this dude that broke in and you know, sexually assaulted me, like, I'm past it. You know I'm past it. I can talk about it. I'm only salty because, nigga, my ass is fat. Like, I know even if I lost all this weight, like, I know I'm gonna literally retain this ass, and it's like, fuck, like, but bottoming is like, has to be with the right person, and I have to feel a certain type of way about it.
Alright, this next question comes from @Hypnovike. Smash DLC fighter you most want to be in Smash?
Waluigi. I feel like Waluigi was one of the most forced Nintendo characters in the history of Nintendo. But he ended up landing a lot of funny roles and lines, and I feel like he found his place within Mario, and I think that he deserves a spot indefinitely.
Alright, this is by the Mad Trico. Hey Sky, great to see you again.
Hi.
I recently lost my cat, and I'm having a real hard time coping with it. I feel so frustrated. I couldn't save him. He just never came back. What's a good way to move on from losing someone you love? Rest in peace, Chewy.
Whew. Did you mean to add a doctor? Wow. Can you give me some water? Thank you. My advice to you is to remember that cats are extremely resourceful animals. You may think that your cat ran away and they're not coming back, but chances are that they've either found somewhere to live. They still care about you, but they found somewhere else because, again, they're very, very, very quick on their feet and resourceful. But if you feel that your cat is lost, what I used to tell myself when I was a stupid 10-year-old was that if and when a pet dies that you love, their spirit transfers to the next animal that you get. And this definitely kept me away from the nightmares. Now that I'm almost 30, playing video games for a desperate living, it doesn't have as big of an effect when I wonder like why we're here or who created God. But depending on your age, right? And also know the love an animal can give you is very unique. Don't let anyone trivialize the way that you feel. I'm being serious. But just know that if your cat's gone and you ain't seen no dead cat, it is highly likely they're somewhere safe. I'm not even just saying that. Like, they are resourceful to help you. One time I had a cat where my stepdad, he's the worst, took my cat when I was a kid and put her 2 cities away from my city. Just left her on the street. And about a month, maybe a month and a half later, I see this cat. It was like a fucking, a miracle story. Saw her outside of my school. I'm in junior high. And I got her, she's all skin and bones. I put her in my backpack and I walked home, and that story probably isn't true. I'm trying to think now. I know that he definitely took the cat and put him somewhere, but wherever he put her was not home, and she was gone for a long ass time, but she made her way back to me. I can give that to you.
Alright. This next one comes from @Dutchygonia. If you found a magic pen that allows you to do anything, change anything, or even make anything by drawing/writing on any surface where the lines can be seen, what's your first thing you would do?
I would have sex with Donkey and Mountain from the Game of Thrones at the same time. You asked me what I would do. What you want me to lie?
If you found the infinity pen?
What, you want me to just lie? Oh, world peace. No. Nigga, I'm trying to get mine.
You don't read books, right? So I guess this would be poison.
What do you mean I don't read books?
You
Yeah,
just sit
so
down
you got a
and,
bookshelf. Ain't no books on there. There's Lowry salt.
Yeah. This is Lowry salt, seasoning salt for your barbecue.
This question is from Gangnam Man 66. How's the little kitten doing, and will we see vids with you with him?
Yeah, you will. Right now! First of all, I'll let you know, his name is Kitty, but with an accent that is English, or what I copied from several English Hulu shows. His name is Kitty! Here's a little itty bitty kitty, and he's right here. Here's a video with him. Hey, listen, I love you. Please do anything for me. Are you an itty bitty kitty?
From time6_. He says, yes! Slave mothers are back! Fuck yes! Hi, Sky. I love you. What's your favorite lo-fi song? I could just ask for any song, but your taste in, what's that nigga's name? The Jubes, the Jabes, that GB.
No jibbies.
You know what I'm talking about. Nigga that died. Got me curious.
I'm gonna play this video out with my favorite song. The question was fine. The orator was criminal. So there's a slight made for you. This is the song I was talking about. I'm going to beat the actual shit out of him right now for saying all that shit. Hopefully you like this video, nigga. I'm not gonna check the numbers though. I'm scared. These niggas really thought that I was actually gonna disappear now. Bro, I really don't want to die like that. I gotta be something.